So we know that he just dropped his new album, or 2 new albums, I guess, but he's only doing them on CD. So I guess I got to go to his site and order that stuff. Yeah. What does Tom think about people reacting to it? I don't know. Let us know in the comments.
Please.
But yeah, we're going to check this one out.
All right, let's go. Let's get it.
I'm the rapper that these other rappers jealous of. I made more off CDs than rappers who are selling drugs. True story. Every single aspect independent. I got texts from presidents and major.
I love that, man. I
that
make more
is
off
a
my CDs.
dope ass freaking line. Now, if y'all want to flex, that's some shit to flex about right there.
Yeah. I made more off my CDs than I did selling drugs.
Come on.
So like, come up, do something better.
Come on.
Rappers who are selling drugs, true story. Every single aspect independent. I got texts from presidents and major labels I ain't read yet. Told my manager I'd knock him out and he was like the homie. Then I fired him. If
Hold up, though. So he got fucking messages from presidents of record labels, you know, that he ain't even, I mean, like, he's like, scroll.
Yeah, I haven't even read that shit yet. Like, I'm just going on my own game, my Tom game. He's like, I ain't trying to mess with you. I don't want your label money. I don't want you telling me what I can and can't say. I don't want to hear about what I need to say on a track.
Like, I am my own man.
I'm doing my thing my own way.
Your labels I ain't read yet. Told my manager I'd knock him out and he was like the homie. Then I fired him. If you're watching this, I'm sorry, dog. Au revoir. I don't need nobody's help. It's me and Nova by ourselves. Come here, babe. This is the entire team, nobody else. I conceptualize, produce, and write like every record.
Now that's a couple of years ago, so I think he's added a couple of people helping him do the video editing. I think we saw it in one of the other videos that we watched. Was it Riot, maybe? Remember that Riot video? That was crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like, mad respect, dude.
By ourselves. Come here, babe. This is the entire team, nobody else. I conceptualize, produce, and write like every record. Me and Nova work the hooks, then they're mixed and mastered by Evan. This is homegrown. Shout out all the rappers who have thrown stones. I'ma die rich while your casket full of broke bones. I ain't gonna respond to all your disses. Look, I get it. Your videos get no views. You say my name and people click it, but I'm different. You need clout and you're desperate to make a living. But my bank account already full. I counted 7 digits like.
Dang.
See? Look, that's what I'm saying. This is some shit to fucking flex about. Like, you doing this shit on your own. You ain't no freaking slave, man, being owned by a fucking label. Like, independency. Like, this is what it's all about. Owning your own shit. This dude own his own shit.
Yes.
Everybody on this team is
I think Hobson said it real well in one of his songs. We haven't reacted to any Hobson, so don't try to find it on our channel. But we probably will in the future. But like, he said something about like your label's giving you a label allowance or something like that. And I was like, oh, he's like, you ain't getting rich. That's a label allowance. They got your ass. I was like, damn, man.
I ain't gonna respond to all your disses. Look, I get it. Your videos get no views. You say my name and people click it, but I'm different. You need clout and you're desperate to make a living. But my bank account already full. I counted 7 digits like.
Y'all attack me with disses. Attract all the critics. I'll laugh at predictions. Surpass all the limits. The whacker the rapper, the more he's anchored by the fact that I'm winning. I'm stacking the millions. It's tragic to witness. Like
the whacker the rapper, the more he's mad that I'm like I'm just doing work. Like, dang, man. Like, it's like, oh, okay. And like, it's interesting because I don't know like how this was filmed, like what like the whole like time frame, because now his hair's braided again, but earlier in a second ago it wasn't. So I don't know if he's like just undid it for this song, or like
maybe it was like, okay, cut scene, and then next one. Hey,
and braid this thing up real quick, and then comes in
action.
And let's go. That'd be a quick braid. I've seen some people braid their hair. That shit takes a minute.
7 digits like.
y'all attack me with disses. Attract all the critics. I'll laugh at predictions. Surpass all the limits. The whacker the rapper, the more he's anchored by the fact that I'm winning. I'm stacking the millions. It's tragic to witness like cancer in children.
Hey, no playlist, no pay clicks, no fake. Rappers call me gay cause my braids pink. Yo, made me go crazy, so wasted. Front row at my show, I'm her favorite.
Woo, man. Front row at your show, I'm your favorite. Like, he's talking mad trash. Is like rappers calling me gay because I got pink hair or whatever. Doing like, dude.
Hey, did you see his wife? So
and the dude can spit.
Like, of course,
he's crushing it.
Yeah, but I know that he ain't paying no mind. Like, he got wifey right here on the side and everything. So
he's just grinding, man.
As you can see, he ain't got shit to prove.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Made me go crazy, so wasted. Front row at my show, I'm her favorite.
I'm famous, they basically hate that I made it. Get paid more in a day than they claim on their paycheck. I'm patient, but say my name again, I ain't playing. I'll buy the place that you stay in, then raise the rent to the space in your parents' basement is vacant.
That's dope right there. He's like, say my name again. I'm gonna raise the rent, or I'm gonna buy the place that you're living. I'm gonna raise the rent to the place, so you have to be forced out and go back to your mama's basement.
Dang.
It's like that, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
Real flex.
The space in your parents' basement is vacant.
They call me privileged, y'all can't admit that I'm gifted. I did it without a label's assistance. I made the business decisions. I overcame the addictions. Lived in the streets, got evicted, kicked it with killers and strippers. But still my vision was different. I bought a mic, started spitting, produced the beats, and I'm...
My man is cold with it when he comes in. He's like, I was living with like homeless, or like living with strippers, doing whatever, but my vision was different. I still knew what I was going to get after. Man.
Exactly, man. See, and that goes again, man. Slow money, man. Slow money always wins the race.
Right.
You know, that independent money, that independent vision always wins.
Yes.
All the time, man. Yeah. So, you know what? People like this have a reason to flex, but they flexing for the right reasons.
Right. And they're flexing in the right way.
This is the good flex. Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. This is how you do shit flex. This is how you become independent flex. Your own man or woman flex.
Right. There is a reason that we read the book Tortoise in the Hare when we're kids.
Yes.
Quit taking shortcuts. Quit taking shortcuts.
Did it without a label's assistance. I made the business decisions. I overcame the addictions. Lived in the streets, got evicted, kicked it with killers and strippers. But still my vision was different. I bought a mic, started spitting, produced the beats, and I mixed it. I turned my hand into a fist and flipped the bird to the system. I prayed I'd finish my mission and keep my image consistent. I fixed the parts that were missing and switched the gas and the pistons. It's mathematics and physics. I had to travel the distance. I had
the gas and the pistons.
Yeah,
I like that whole little time.
Yeah. Now he's in the mathematics bars and stuff. Mm-hmm. Like I get too like entranced with what he's saying sometimes, and I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta hit the pause button once in a while.
Parts that were missing and switch the gas and the pistons. It's mathematics and physics. I had to travel the distance. I had to add some ambition and then subtract my suspicions. I wanted castles and riches, headed for caskets or prisons. I battled glasses of liquor and cabinets packed with prescriptions.
Love that. So I wanted castles like in mansions. He's like, but I was like drinking too much and doing too much drugs or whatever. And he's like, I was battling addiction and I was like on the wrong road. I was on the road to prison. Instead of getting castles and mansions, like I was like just doing, man, like he's speaking like
man,
real shit.
Castles and riches, headed for caskets or prisons. I battled glasses of liquor and cabinets packed with prescriptions.
And still these rappers wanna sneak this all over my Facebook, always trying to tweet. I ain't gonna keep this a secret. My marketing genius, the algorithm triggered by exploiting your weakness. And y'all can call me clickbait and gimmicks, I call me rich. 1 million monthly listens on Spotify. I'm about to drop a couple $1 million on a crib, $250,000 on a whip. I just sent my mom a grip. And first of all, I heard it all. I could write a perfect song. I Googled the net worth of rappers hating and I don't respond. Middle finger from...
Damn. Oh man. Oh, I sent my mama a grip. I Googled all the net worths of my haters, rappers. Jesus, man.
See, it's how you do it.
I heard it all. I could write a perfect song. I Googled the net worth of rappers hating and I don't respond. Middle finger from a private jet. I don't give a single flight. Every single person I have met in person on Twitter, they're tough.
Yo, if rappers want to beef, I got the roast pan. Put them in the dirt like a UFO crash. Double time rappers mad I murder it with slow raps. All they do is go fast. Turn them to some ghosts with the most facts. Slow.
Ooh, so I like what he's doing right here because he's proving that he can do what like all of like the mainstream rappers are doing because they always have that like that clap, right? Like they clap, clap. And now I can rap to it like I can do the that, I can do the that, right?
Exactly.
And so he's like proving he's like, oh, I'll just do that for you too, like no problem.
Definitely.
Rappers want to beef, I got the roast pan. Put them in the dirt like a UFO crash. Double time rappers mad I murder it with slow raps. All they do is go fast. Turn them to some ghosts with the most facts. Slow clap, pulling triggers quickly with no blowback. Cracking under pressure like a cold glass. No fans, jealous that I rose fast. Y'all are on the road back. Look at your career, it's a joke, man. Promise that I won't laugh. Say you got the smoke, can't afford gas. Oh man, so sad. You record your album in a closet full of clothes with a notepad. Strong on the outside.
He's like you're recording in the closet and you're like doing all this bullshit. He's like it's some patty cake rhymes. He's doing that shit in the background. Like man, he's fucking them up right now. This is wild.
Yeah.
This is wild.
It's a joke, man. Promise that I won't laugh. Say you got the smoke, can't afford gas. Oh man, so sad. You record your album in a closet full of clothes with a notepad. Strong on the outside, muscles with no bone mass.
Let's look at me for a second, man. I was deep in depression, making me weak and pathetic. I thought I needed they blessings. It leaves an impression. I feel the infection. Repeating the lessons will only lead to me, and that's a lethal injection. And I was chasing a dragon with no medieval invention. I go to sleep and dream my life would be for me if I catch it. I let my demons possess me till I woke up in the wreckage and realized that I destroyed a whole cathedral of blessings. It's like my feet were magnetic.
Man, like I woke up and I realized that it destroyed a whole cathedral of like my. Oh man.
Come on.
with no medieval invention. I go to sleep and dream my life would be for me if I catch it. I let my demons possess me till I woke up in the wreckage and realized that I destroyed a whole cathedral of blessings. It's like my feet were magnetic, the street was steel, we connected. I couldn't seem to reach the sky no matter how far I'm stretching. And I was beaten to death and screaming for help for a second. Now I put everything I bleed into completing my records. I can't compete with my...
Ooh, so
I put everything I need into...
everything I bleed into these records, right? So I just saw on YouTube earlier, he was like, he had like, I didn't get to finish it, but he had like a little sit down where he's talking about his 2 new albums. And like he was like working on 2 at the same time while still putting out all this stuff on YouTube, right? Like continuously. And he has 2 full albums that he put out. And then he's like, I put everything into this. I thought about quitting a bunch of times. Yeah. I was calling my mom crying. I was like, I can't do this anymore. I'm like caving in on himself. But it's good to see that even through all that, he's still doing this kind of stuff, right? Like he's still like going through it and like just grinding.
Exactly. And what does he have to show for it, man? A huge following.
Cult following.
Everybody.
Like, you Hangover Gang, y'all are crazy in our comment section, man. Like,
dude. And then he's living the life that he wants to live, man. Yo, him and his wife are, I mean, listen, like they have like a great life. He set his mom's up, man. The people around him, you know, hey, like everybody's doing well.
And he's doing things like the way he wants to do them. Exactly. He's not silenced his voice by any like,
and he ain't owned by anybody.
He ain't owned by anybody, man. That's just crazy.
Yeah. So ain't nobody telling him to do, hey, listen, like you got to do it this way. Like ain't nobody telling him that shit, but the man in the mirror. And like he waking up, he's like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna do it like this. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. And he's in an unreached audience, right? Because a lot of people want to hear this kind of shit.
Yeah, man.
But I'm still seeking the relics, and I believe with every breath I breathe the sequel is better. No fear, surrender, I'm clear of the pressure. The tears I remember will never let me forget I was near to the devil. I never claimed to be holy, but I got angels' protection. I got a barbed wire halo and devil horns I don't mention. Yeah, the Lord is my savior, but revenge is so tempting. I don't expect to see heaven. If that's the case, I respect it. Cause I tried to cage the beast, but it's woken up the broken locks. I'm crushing everything I see like empty cans of soda pop. You titties on your knees like a grandma who don't own a bra. Put a bullet in your head like words you only spoke to God. I'm rowing through an ocean all alone.
Man, he's going crazy on this beat, man. He's going crazy.
Inside an open box, frozen from the blowing snow and soaking through my only socks. Y'all noticed me and chose the heat, so now the water's boiling hot. You'd hope I croak, I'm dope and coke, don't crack it, turn to solid rock. Hey, I ain't talking to you losers like you know that.
Dope and croak.
Yeah,
yeah, man.
Box, frozen from the blowing snow and soaking through my only socks. Y'all noticed me and chose the heat, so now the water's boiling hot. You'd hope I croak, I'm dope and coke, don't crack it, turn to solid rock. Hey, I ain't talking to you losers like you know the cops. I'm rich and that ain't bad for a kid who couldn't hold a job. Budget brand rappers, all that Gucci fake, I own a lot. You can't afford the way I live, you trying to control the cost. Whoa.
Woo! You can't afford the way I live. You trying, man.
Damn.
You trying, but you ain't gonna be it.
I ain't talking to you losers like you know the cops. I'm rich and that ain't bad for a kid who couldn't hold a job. Budget brand rappers, all that Gucci fake, I own a lot. You can't afford the way I live, you trying to control the cost. Whoa, I'm in solo mode, your promo won't affect the drop. Artists that you promo don't have clout, the photo lights are bot.
Dude, I love that. Yo, I'm in promo mode. I'm in solo mode. I control the drop. Oh, man.
Brand rappers, all that Gucci fake, I own a lot. You can't afford the way I live, you trying to control the cost. Whoa, I'm in solo mode, your promo won't affect the drop. Artists that you promo don't have clout, the photo lights are bot. Try to put me in the dirt, I'll thrive like you were growing pot. You prototypes are hurt, y'all need work, let me open shop. Y'all don't understand me like a burner phone, it's coded top. You'll never see my POV like you don't know the GoPro off. Make sure that the drone is all in slow-mo, so when y'all get shot, the footage captures every single moment while your corpses rot. Shoot it all on broken-ons, touch it up in Photoshop. Upload it to YouTube with a donate button for your mom, so alarmed. Y'all can never reach me with those broken arms. Untouchable as alcoholics' wallets at an open bar.
Damn, man. Damn, I had to. It's gonna be the whole song if I keep letting him go, man. He's going ham on this. Talking about like get the drone in slow mo so everybody can watch your corpse rot. Like when I blast your ass, like I'm just coming in hard with this shit, man.
Dude,
like double timing it up, just not missing a beat, riding it like crazy.
Killing this, man. He is just, like straight killing this.
It all on broken-ons, touch it up in Photoshop. Upload it to YouTube with a donate button for your mom. So alarmed, y'all can never reach me with those broken arms. Untouchable as alcoholics' wallets at an open bar. Unbreakable Da Vinci Code embedded in like most my songs. Gang is full of animals, you think my home is Noah's Ark. Past is full of broken hearts, opponents that are blown apart. My logo on the stove, I let it smolder till they know the mark. Y'all were finding Nemo.
Ooh, my logo on the stove, I let it smolder till they know the mark.
That is the fucking shit.
Oh man, that was hard. Yeah, like brand your ass with the fucking Hangover gang on.
Got branded.
Oh man, that was fucking dope.
Embedded in like most of my songs. Gang is full of animals. You think my home is Noah's Ark? Past is full of broken hearts. Opponents that have blown apart. My logo on the stove. I let it smolder till they know the mark. While y'all were finding Nemo, I composed a team of total sharks. Hid inside the reef and chiseled teeth till they were.
Yo, I think
while y'all were finding Nemo, I composed a team of total sharks.
Damn, man. I think we got to put some Nemo shark shit up on this fucking track.
I was thinking about Real Flex 101. You know what I mean? Because this is the real shit.
This is crazy.
Broken hearts, opponents that have blown apart. My logo on the stove, I let it smolder till they know the mark. While y'all were finding Nemo, I composed a team of total sharks. Hid inside the reef and chiseled teeth till they were over shark. Y'all fishy rappers went to sleep to dream of coral seas and stars. We silently and violently reminded y'all the ocean's dark. Lordy, I really feel.
Oh, he keeps on them Nemo bars talking about like, the coral reefs and coming in. He's like,
we remind y'all that the ocean's dark.
And I'm coming for you. My sharks are coming for you too. Yes. Damn.
The dream of coral seas and stars. We silently and violently reminded y'all the ocean's dark. Lordy, I really feel sorry for your corny bars. Maybe you'll improve and this is setting up your story arc. I am more like Iron Man.
Is he calling out Lordy?
Maybe y'all improve and that'll be setting up your story arc or something like that, man.
But I'm pretty sure he's calling out that that girl Lordy from like England or Australia or something. You remember that song that was like that one-hit wonder super pop song? Oh, like, how did it go? It was something about like
I'm So Fancy or like
that's Iggy.
That.
No, Lordy. Okay. Yeah, I can't remember the name of the song. Comments let us know, but like. I'll play it after this, and
Feel sorry for your corny bars. Maybe you'll improve, and this is setting up your story arc. I am more like Iron Man. You are more like Tony Stark. You're human. I'm a robo-suit equipped with guns and poison darts, choking down to death like I am Homer home alone with Bart. I wish you would on every glowing star. Core is hard. High performance parts from a pro garage. All I see is smoke and sparks every time your motor starts. What more you got in store for me? Your death threats were ghost stories. What's next gonna be pain?
Dang, your death threats are good. What do you got in store for me?
Like your death threats are ghost stories.
Dude, it's going hard.
Gravestones.
Nova getting it. Damn.
Nova getting it. This is some hangover game shit right here. Dang. Shit is crazy.
So there you have it. The blueprint on how to flex for real.
That's right, man.
That's it.
This was awesome. So thanks guys for requesting this one. Make sure to follow us on Twitter. We take requests over there as well.
HOG.
Let us know about the albums that he just put out. Which ones we got to get? Probably both, obviously.
Yeah.
And then are we allowed to react to them?
Yeah.
Y'all know, I'm sure. Catch you guys in the next one.